Hey, this is Ben from Parkway Drive. We're on the Unbreakable Tour in Europe 2017. I just thought I'd run over some of the drums and the setups I've been using this tour because it's pretty unique and different for us. We've got, first thing's probably noticeable is the cage of death, people like to call it, or the hamster wheel, a few different names, which actually rotates 360 degrees. And because of that, we've had to kind of make a lot of adjustments in the setup. Mainly everything's bolted down securely, and every single bit of hardware has to have a reinforcement clamp on it, and it's been a lot of kind of planning and customization. The drums themselves, we're using the Masters Maple Complete series, which is, I've been on the reference for the last few years, but we're going back to the Masters mainly because the weight, they're a lot lighter than the reference, because weight was an issue going upside down. But I'm real happy that we did, because I've just remembered why I fell in love with them in the first place. The sound's been amazing. The drums themselves have a lot of tone and resonance and projection. They've just been sounding and feeling really good. So the other thing with the kit and the setup is the seat. Obviously, being upside down, I've got to be completely strapped in. This is a racing car seat with a 5-point harness, and it's actually really difficult to play in. I was, expecting it to be uncomfortable and different, but it's just being strapped back and down so hard has been a challenge, because obviously when you're drumming, myself at least, lean forward and turn your torso a fair bit, and even the subtle movements that you don't even think about. In this, you can't really do that. You're just kind of strapped in, just your arms, using your arms. I can't actually get to my last floor tom. So as far as the hardware, as you can see, I've got a rack system this time, an Icon rack system, which has been amazing and really helpful and sturdy. As you can see, everything's bolted down to the cage. The fact that the Pearl's hardware is so sturdy is pretty much the only reason we could do it. So also with the hardware, of course, I've got the Demon Drive pedals, which I don't go anywhere without. They're just the best of the best, in my opinion. This is my drum tech Scan, who was a big part of making it all happen, and getting all the clamps and everything into the position and basically securing it so a cymbal doesn't fall on my head when I'm upside down and I die. So how'd you go?
Yeah, so what we do is, so these are really versatile clamps. They run in different positions. We tried to make it so there was kind of 2 points of contact with almost everything that's held up on this drum set. So, from here, off the cymbal arm onto the tom clamp, just so that way we never had to rely, even though everything's very durable, we didn't have to rely on one fixed position. We could run this to that, and we just had a backup of everything. So so these particular Pearl clamps are great for that, because they you can see they contort in a lot of different positions, and really versatile, and did a good job.
So that's about it with the setup. It's it's been a lot of preparation and planning, but Pearl was able to make it happen with their versatility of hardware and drums, and sound and look good at the same time. So rock on.